Hello everyone, today we will be looking at how to make table of contents on Microsoft Word, and we will be seeing some other features there. Let me share my screen and we can start from there. Okay, so I will start here. This is Microsoft Word I already opened. So today I will be showing you how to create the table of contents for any document. So let's start typing something. First, we need to type some main headings, subheadings, and then we will see, okay? So let's start doing that. Let's do this about any other topic. For example, let's do this, vocational trainings. So we can think that this is our main heading. Let me make it bold and bigger. And then let's type first all the headings and then we can make it subheadings. We can say this is soft skills, and we can write, for example, handy crafts, and we can even write some technical crafts, mechanical crafts. And then let's type here under the soft skills. Maybe we can type like Microsoft, Canva, and let's type WordPress. So same way, let's type few more headings. For example, under Microsoft, we can type Word, PowerPoint. I'm just creating some subheadings so we can start working on it, okay? Excel. So these are some of the headings that I have created in my document, and I will definitely write some paragraphs too, but we don't need to write right now. This is my main heading, right? So what I will do, I will say it is 1. So you see it already made it a heading like this. Now soft skills is number 2. No, sorry, it is the subheading, so we will do it 1.1. So let's see. Microsoft is in fact 1.11. So what I am doing, let me show you. When I wrote, this is the number 1 heading, right? So when I wrote 1 point, then I clicked space bar on my keyboard and it was created automatically. But I can show you how, if it is not being created automatically on your computer, then how you can create it. So this is 1.1 when I type and I press the space bar. So it created space for, so let me show you now how to do that. Let's go back and let's just type 1.1 point. So you select this, here you go, on your top ribbon, which is the ribbon on the top, there is in the middle there the lines, you see, where paragraph is written. There, if you go to the numbering, 1, 2, 3. Here you go. And you say define number format. When you move your mouse there, you press one left click. Okay. Then you can say that number format is this, its alignment is this, number style is this. So number format is basically this. All right. So you can click here 1.1 and you say okay. Wait, sorry. Okay. My mouse is a little bit stuck here. Okay, so you can just tell that this is the format. Okay, let me go back. Okay, it's working now. So okay, here you can type about the style. For example, you can choose from here, or you can choose from here which style is it, or you can also go to the next one and you can choose the level. You see, so here is the define new multi-level list. If you don't find your multi-level list here, you go here, define new multi-level list, and you see, so your tier is going to be 2, right? And for 2, I want the format of, okay, I chose the 2 because it's the level under vocational training. So it is the level number 2. It's not my main heading. So it's the level number 2. Then I would like to change the font. I would like to have the font. You can even select the font which you want. You want to have the number. You want to have the font size and everything. And also you can choose the number style. So I would like to have 1.1. So I will move this bar up and down to see where my thing falls. So you see here it says 1, 2, 3, 4. So I would like to choose this one. Include level number from level number 1. So it shows like 1 point this, and I can even write it. I would like to have it 1.1. You see here it changes to 1.1 because it is the heading under 1. So it is 1.1. And then I will say, okay. And you see it changed to 1.1. Now, later on, I will show you how to do using this ruler on the top to adjust the headings. Then this Microsoft actually comes under the soft skills. So the Microsoft is going to be, we are going back here. We know that we are going to choose our styles, for example, in the numbers, but then we are going to back here. We are going to back here to new multi-level list. We are going to back, now it's the level number 3. Level number 3, and we have to write it 1.11. You see it changes into 1.11 because it is under soft skills, okay? So then you can choose number level that you want to have the numbers, and you want to include the number from the level number 1 or level number 2. So if you say that level number 2, then it will take there. If you just say the level number 1, it will take there. I don't want to have any, so I won't select any here. So I will basically leave it blank, and I will change it back to here. So I will say 1.11. So it actually did not take it, or maybe change it to the different style one, this style, which is also okay because then we are going more, but I would like to have this style. And let me go back here to the change number level to 1.1. So it goes under this skill set. This will be going under the same thing, but under, sorry, let's define this level also. 1.1.1.1 4 times. So you see, this is how we are defining the tiers. So same way it will go for the word. You can do another thing. You can make it there and then down. Down how? For example, when you see that next headings are at the same level where your previous heading hits or the subheading is, you put your mouse before that heading. Like for example, I'm moving and you see this bar is blinking. So I put my mouse here, I make one left click, and then I will press backspace. It will go here, then I will press enter, and then the subheading is created automatically because these headings are under Microsoft. Same way, if I go here, I do the one left click and I press backspace and then I press enter. So it is automatically created. I don't have to create it. Okay. Next is, for example, this is now going to be under this. This is now 1.1.2 basically. So I can simply type even here 1.1.2 and I can hit the space bar and then I can select it. I can go to the same thing again. It says define new level list. It is actually under the same one, but it is actually 1.1.2, 1.1.2. And you see it is created automatically. How I know? Because it is under the same level as is Microsoft. You see here? So it is under the same level. If I check my scale, so under the same thing. And it is already created. Now, WordPress is also under the same level, like subcategory, not subcategory, right? So we can move our mouse again here before the WordPress. I can type 1.1.3 and I can press this, or I can simply go back, like I can click the backspace and then I can hit enter and 1.1.3 will be created. Now this is going to be subheading, not subheading. It should be at the same level where soft skills are. So I will move my mouse here before this and I will type 1.2 and I will do this one and then I click it. I go back here, I click this thing and it has created, right? So I will type again 1.12 and it is created. Now my technical crafts are under the same level as soft skills are. So I move my mouse before technical crafts and I put the backspace and I hit enter. It is created. Now I will stop here and I will see if there is any message. So I will ask actually now some questions for how to create these headings or subheadings. I will see if you got it or not. So my first question is about how I knew that, or how you know in your document that you have these subcategories or categories, and how you can define it and where you can go to set it up. So I will type this question in the chat box and maybe I will see if I can get the answer. Okay. So my question is how, or not how even, where you can go to control the headings, subheadings, subheadings, etc. So this is my question coming in the chat box. So if you can type it, then probably I can go further from there. Let me actually share the screen again so you can see it. And now, yeah, I think you will see it in a minute. And then you can type your answer. Yes, to the numbering. So in the numbering, which one you will take? For example, this is 1, this is 2, this is 3. So which one on the top row you will take to create the subheadings? So 1, 2, or 3, which one? Just suppose this is 1, this is 2, this is 3. Yeah, define new multi-level list, which is under number 3. Yeah, that's correct. So let me finish this one also so that we can now go to the next stage. So the next stage is to make everything in alignment. Alignment means that everything is under the same level. For example, if you see here, the soft skills are under this level, right? You can see it, it is here. But soft skills are actually under the same level as are handicrafts, technical skills, and mechanical skill. But it is misaligned. Misalignment means that there is a difference in the in the text. For example, this text is more here, this text is more towards right. You see, it is more towards right and it is more towards left, and we want same headings or same subheadings or subheadings under the same level. So how you do that? So maybe instead of moving this, like handicrafts, technical crafts, and mechanical crafts more towards the left hand side, I will move actually soft skills more towards the right hand side, because that is my subheadings under the vocational training. How I do that? I will do this way. I can show you. So what you do, you select your heading here. You see, I have selected this. Then you select, you see, when you there is a top ribbon in my computer which is called as ruler. It is a ruler or it is a scale bar which can show you the, you see there are this is the scale bar slider which I move, then it moves. You see, it is moving now. How to select it? Let me go back. You select, you move your mouse on these numbers, you press left click on your mouse, it is selected. Then you move your mouse on the scale bar. You see, I'm moving my mouse here. Then I will click this one, the top one. The bottom one, the left indent is actually for the soft skills. The top indent is actually for whatever is on my more left hand side. So what is my on more left hand side is 1.1. What is more towards my right hand side is the soft skills. So it means this is for soft skills and this is for 1.1. So I want to move 1.1 more towards my right hand side. So I will move my mouse over to this and I will then press one left. Wait a minute, I need to charge my laptop. Okay. So I moved my mouse over 1.1. I clicked one left, it is selected. Then I move my mouse to the ruler or to the scale bar on the top, and I will, when my mouse is on this first line indent, I will press one left click. While I have pressed, I have not, my finger is still on the left hand side of the mouse. With my another hand, I will slide it, and I will see when it is in alignment with this. You see now it is in alignment. You can see this straight line from 1.1 is going down to 1.2, 1.3 and 1.4. It means it is now in alignment, and I will now release my finger, my this hand from, or left hand from the mouse, and it is done. Okay, so this is how you actually align your stuff. And I think the other ones are pretty aligned already. Let's see if this is aligned. I think 1.1.1 is more towards right side, 1.1.2 is more towards left side. So let's check it. So it is this same way. I am moving my mouse on the scale bar, and then when it is on the top of first line indent, I press one left click and I can check it. Okay, it is in alignment because I can see the straight line going from, let me go back again, straight line going from 1.1.1.1 to 1.1.3. It means it is all in alignment. So this is how you actually do alignment, and you move the stuff right or left. For example, I can still move, for example, I can see that my page starts from here. So I can tell you what few things about this scale bar on the top. You see here is the gray area and here is the white area. This white area shows the width of your page. It means this is your page. When you will print it, then this will come as your in your printing too. But maybe you want to have more page area. So what you do, you go to your top scale bar like here. And when it is just on this line, I cannot make my ruler bigger. So when you go to this gray area and white area, it's border line, and you see this double arrow is coming, double-sided arrow. When it comes, press the same way on your left, on your mouse left hand side. While you are keep pressing, move your other finger towards right or towards left, and then when I'm moving it, I'm controlling my page width. You see, I have controlled my page width. I have moved it to here. For now, my page starts from this side. So I have more width on my page to type the text. Now, if I see here, my page is starting from here. You see, but vocational training, like my first sentence is more towards the right hand side, but I need to make it just near to the margin where everything is. So what I will do, I can just select it. I can actually select everything. And then I can move, use this the first line indent, and I can move it here. And then you see there is more gap, so I can move it a little bit that side. So actually let's do it one by one because I think one by one was better. So I select every item. I will move one here and bottom one for the skill bar. The same way, pressing one left and moving the other hand's finger, I moved it. Okay. Same way, I will move this one. I will move it towards this side and this way. It looks good, right? So this is already okay. So this is also okay. I will maybe move this one because I can see the difference, the gap between 1.1 and soft skill is less, but 1.1.1 and Microsoft is more. And I want to have a same gap. So I will select Microsoft. I will move it a little bit and I will play with it a little bit. So you see now my gap is almost same. as is this. So by moving these indents, left indent and first indent, you can adjust your text always. So this is all good. So I think this handicrafts one is not in alignment with 1.1. Yes, you see. So this should be here. Now it is in alignment. And I need to move this also. Okay. And this is how it is going to be. Okay, this is an alignment. So this is how you can do that. Now, before I go to my next alignment, this is also misaligned. I will type a question in the chat box and I will see if you can answer. So my question is how I can align 1.3 subheading, which is technical crafts, in same way as is 1.2 or 1.3 subheadings. So this is my question. So I will see if you can answer, and when you answer, then I will go to the technical crafts. I think you can read the question and you can see my screen. This is are you seeing my screen or have you typed a answer? Let me check it. This is for students, okay. Okay, just take your time. Take your time, okay? Let me share my screen properly again so that you can see it. Okay, good. So you can see this screen now. Yeah, okay. Let me see. I was just, okay, you are taking your time. Yeah, just take your time and figure it out, and then we can go on. Yeah, I can see it now. Okay, just give me 1 second. Okay, here we go. Send the cursor to 1.3, click on the ruler, click on the hanging indent, okay? And if I have to click on the hanging indent, let me open the file. Let me see what you wrote. You wrote, send the cursors to 1.3, okay? Click on I have sent the cursor here, 1.3, okay, only 1.3, right? Okay, yeah. So they are all same. Then like this way, maybe you mean. And then you said click on the ruler. Then I'm going on the top of the ruler. Click on the hanging indent. Yeah, I can click, but where I have to move, which indent, and for example, first indent, where I have to move this first line indent, and where I have to move left indent. Like I mean to say, should I move left indent to right side or to left side? Should I move first line indent to right side or left side? Move the first line indent to the left side. Yes, that is correct. And where I should move, okay, let's move first this one. Okay, so where I should move this, because now there is too much gap between 1.3 and technical crafts. So where should I move this left indent? To right hand side or to left hand side? Yes, to the left hand side. And I will adjust it back again. So this is how you do that. There is another way to do it. Can you please tell me if I don't want, because for example, mechanical crafts is at the same level as is the technical craft or handicraft. So which means my mechanical craft heading is below the same level heading above it, which is technical craft. So I want to use the easy way. I don't want to, because now it falls just below it. So I don't have to go all the way up to the ruler or the scale bar. So what should I do? There should be some other easy way to just adjust the alignment for mechanical craft. What is the easy way now to adjust the alignment of mechanical craft? Let me type my question. Okay, it's not here, sorry, here in the chat box. As mechanical craft is under same level subheading, which is technical crafts. So to adjust alignment, I don't have to go all the way up to the ruler, which another easy way I can do it, and how I can way I can do it, and how to do it. Okay, so this is another question because now it falls under the same heading, so there is one easy way to do it, and you can let me know. Okay, I can see your answer. Uh, wait, let me open the Word file. Join the mechanical craft to the technical craft and press enter. Okay, so you mean how to join it? What do you mean by join? How to join it? How to join? Like, I don't know. I mean, how can you define this? So if you can just type it, what do you mean by join? I know you are right. You are right what you said, but what do you mean by joining? Like, does this mechanical craft has to walk away all the way up to get technical craft, or what? How to join it? Okay, so let me see. Place the cursor before 1.4. Okay. Press backspace. Okay. To join it and then press enter. Okay, that's perfect. We did it. So let's go to the next. I want to show you two more toolbars today. And yeah, so let me show you one more toolbar. For example, these texts can be like 20-30 pages text, because of course below vocational training you are going to type a text. For example, vocational trainings are very important for the community development and programs. Let's make, because it is just a text, I will make it bold. I will make it also small. So let's see that vocational training programs are very good for community development programs. We at 𝐀𝐟𝐫𝐾𝐬𝐢𝐚 have several programs running daily, and etc. Following are our daily programs. Okay, so then we can type under the soft skills, under soft skills we learn. So now there is another thing that I want to show you here. For example, if you see, I want this one to have the same font as this one. I think I showed it in one lecture. So what I will do, I will select this text. I will go to this paint bar. I think we did it before. And I will paste it here, and then it will be the same font. I don't have to change it. Same way, I can even copy paste this under each heading, right? And this has to go under this level, right? Same way, under this level will come another paragraph, which will start probably from here, right? You can start writing whatever is whatever is the text is, okay? Whatever the text is here, you can start typing the paragraphs. So there is this is how you do this text, but there is one more thing that I want to show you. If you see on this top ribbon, there is one lens, like a magnifying lens here, which is next to the styles. It is called as editing. If I move my mouse on the top of this, and there is an arrow below, and I press left on my mouse, you can see there are different options. Find, replace, select, editing, right? So in find, you can always find a word if you want. For example, I have 40-50 pages and I want to find King's Village Khana in all 40-50 pages. So I will, do I have it or not? Sometimes when I have one document, for example, King's Village Khana, one document I have from GLPC, but both documents are same. So what I am going to do, I don't have to write the whole document again for example, King's Village Khana. What I will do, I will use the same document from GLPC and I will convert it into the document for King's Village Khana. But when I'm converting it, I need to make sure that I'm not using GLPC term anywhere in my document, right? So if I know that I don't have to use it, but just to be careful, I will go to the find I will press one left click and I can first of all type GLPC here or any other word here, which I think I don't want it to be in my document. And then you see, it says we could not find what you were looking for. So it is not, it means that I'm all good. GLPC is not in any, I removed GLPC successfully with King's Village Khana. So now this document is for King's Village Khana, not for GLPC. So this is how you can find it. But in this document, for example, let's see, do I have the word craft? You see, it showed me how many times. It highlighted in this page yellow and it highlighted here too. So for example, I want to go to the number one search. One left click, it took me here. Second left click, it took me here. Third left click, it took me here. For example, let's go to another word. Let's go to the skills or 𝐻𝐻𝐈. Let's go to the 𝐻𝐻𝐈. Okay. For example, I want to search how many times I have 𝐻𝐻𝐈. So you see, it showed me the sentences where I have 𝐻𝐻𝐈 and it had made 𝐻𝐻𝐈 in the bold letters. So when I move my mouse on this list under results, then I go to the topmost result and I press one left click. It will take me, if you see on the screen on your right hand side, it took me to that 𝐻𝐻𝐈 at, right? And then I can even change it here. I can even correct the spellings. I can change it. Oh, it is written here. So I can, for example, I want it to be they. I can change it to they. I can change it to he or she, whatever I want to make the corrections. But if I feel this is correct, then I will go to the next line. In my results, I press left click and it took me to the next line. Similarly, I will go to the last one maybe, and it will take me to the last one, which is the power. You see, so it took the WE in everywhere, not only we, but in power also, right? This is how you can check your documents and you can see if the word is there or not. Now there is another cool tool under the same magnifying lens under the editing, which is replace. So what I can do, if I press this replace here, and if you see this dialog box opened, you can see this dialog box on your screen. So it asks me find what and replace with what. So for example, I want GLPC to be replaced by King's Village Khana. Right? So wherever it will be GLPC in my document, it will be all gone and it will be replaced by King's Village Khana. Then there will be no GLPC in my document. This is another way to replace it, not only to find it, but replace it also. Here is also the find, replace it. But let's here, for example, replace skills or crafts maybe. Let's replace crafts with skills. Let's see what happens to our document. I can say replace only on one side or replace all. I will say replace all. We made 3 replacements. Do you want to continue searching from the beginning? Yes. All done. We made 3 replacements. Okay. You can see now handy skills, technical skills, mechanical skills. So technically it replaced crafts everywhere in my document and it turned into the skills. This is how also you can replace certain words in your whole, because when you work on 1-2 pages, it is easy to control. But when you work on long page documents like 100 pages, 50 pages, then you can use these type of the toolbars. Okay. Now I will type a question here in the chat box. I would like to replace skills with crafts. How to do it? You found the answer, how to do it? Maybe I can move it, right? Or maybe you cannot see my screen clearly. Go to editing, go to find and replace, type skill in the, okay, let's do it. Go to editing, okay. And then you say go to find and replace, okay. I clicked it. Then you are saying type skills in the first bar, okay. I typed find what and type craft in the replace bar. Crafts and then replace all. Okay, they made 7 replacements and it is all done, right? So this is how you do these things. Here, I will stop my sharing my screen and I will stop today's lecture. One thing that I would like to show you today is the last thing. Give me just 1 second so that I can open it. So, just give me 1 second. I need to show you something here. Because my hard drive worked, so I have uploaded all your videos on YouTube. So you can go, you see here, all lectures are here now. Even today's lecture is coming just after I disconnect this after few minutes, 30-40 minutes. That lecture will also come here. So you see all lectures are here now for students, for teachers, for students, for teachers. So you can go to your day and all are now uploaded here. I did all actually yesterday when my hard drive was fixed. These all 4, 5, 6 lectures which were pending. So everything is here now. And today's lecture is also, I can show you, it's also going to be there soon because I have already started creating it in my video editor. You can see. So as soon as I disconnect this call, I will put that clip from the recording here. I will edit it and I will upload it. So it's also ready to go. You can probably check in next 1-2 hours, and this video, today's video also will be there. So go back there to the Scientudio's that channel, to the global welfare list and check the Ghana's videos for students and teachers, and you can find all. Okay, that was the good thing. My hard drive is okay. Okay, so with that thing, I think I can end this session here. And if you have any questions, you can let me know. If not, then probably I will let you go.
Okay, so we wanted to remind you that the last time we met, you said we were to continue with Excel, but today we are on way. And another one is with the students,
Your voice is connected.
who said the next time they are meeting, you will be doing videos.
Your voice is connected.
Can you hear us now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Yeah, it will be green. That it will be green. Okay, we should type.
Yeah. Glass. Looking from glass to glass.
People have to put through your glasses. But why is he not that?
I'm concentrating.
You see, when she's seriously reading that, and why? I don't know that exam.
I'm concentrating.
So shouldn't be last class. So
Yeah, Excel will be tomorrow. We also have to do the PowerPoint video which is left. So we have to do one Excel, one advanced Excel, which will cover, let me type it for you, t-test and histograms and double date histograms, right? And one we have to do is advanced PowerPoint, which is going to be about video and GIFs. These two are left for teachers. So one is going to be for teachers. One of these is going to be tomorrow on Friday. Tomorrow probably we will do Excel or PowerPoint because there needs to be 2 more lectures for teachers. And for students, you said that you made mention of doing animation video with students. Yeah, I know that students also will be, that is left. And for teachers also that is left. That is advanced level. So we still have, because we canceled few lectures. One time the internet was not working there. One time I had problems with mine here. So we still have 2 lectures for students and 2 lectures for teachers left. One is going to be tomorrow for teachers on Friday, and one lecture for teachers and 2 lectures for students. I will talk with Maureen and we need to schedule it next week. So I have these things in my mind. We definitely have to do that. And I will put it on the YouTube so you can always go back and watch it too. Okay. All good?
All right. Thank you.
No worries. I have that thing in my mind already. So
Bye.
no worries. So, bye. Take care, everyone. Okay. Let me stop recording first.